being turned on to being not turned on. But not at all feeling like you're King Kong. What's your sex life like? Are you getting better with age? You strap on a dildo and butt fuck him with rage. 1 out of 4 women knows how it feels to be raped. Think of that horror with your mouth taped, with arms tied, mouth taped. Sex comes in all colors, all ages and races. Sexual expressions can be read in all faces. Some sexual experiences can make one feel very small. Is your sex life growing? You have the ultimate ball? What's your sex life like? Is it getting really weird? Are you on your way to take a test you've always feared? Acquired immune deficiency syndrome. Is there a price to pay if you always get to Rome? Is it possible you've always sent others to their tomb? Where did this kind love come from? Your mother's womb. There's a thrill of connection, the electricity of pleasure, maybe the power of control to someone else's unguarded treasure. Do you know when to slow down, when you mid-hit your measure? Do you enjoy pornography and magazines and videos, the proprieties of which are leading you by the nose? Being turned on to being not turned on. You want to get into it so you can get out of it all that you can. Experience the overwhelming of yin and yang. Another guy will say it's wrong for you to want wang when you already have it done. This is a mystery of individuality. She wants her to be her wife. Their chemistry is that of duality. And what of a sexual nature, like a hermit in the woods alone? Is celibacy an actual creature, a spinster in a chair at home? What is your sex life like? Are you in a convent with a habit like a nun? Are you a divorcee turned playboy now? She has the kids with their hair in a bun? How about the yogi who was raised as Kundalini, sitting on a mountaintop for fun, watching the scenery? And remember the young girl in the throes of adolescence who wants to show a young boy who's still in pubescence. And the working woman has been around the world so much, the only thing she wants to know is another woman's touch. The sailor on shore leave, in foreign part 2, who knows he'd be ashamed, but his buddies say he ought to, while his girlfriend waits back home being as good as gold. With his picture in one hand during a trip that's very old. The teenage boy has brought himself to his first ejaculation. The teenage girl has hot flashes before menstruation, from the gentlest petting of 2 gnarled geriatrics to the wild antics of transvestites and dominatrix. What is your sex life like? Have you been getting around? Or do you feel that you've stayed within your bounds? You tell me, how necessary is that foreplay? Warming up gently and easily. What do you say? If you have ignored the need for safe sex, do you realize now that you may have the hex? What's the best time you have out in the woods? Did you dig the fact that nature's way is understood? Some of your boys and girls are filled to shiny dancer, feeling insecure about your attractiveness, but your beauty's in your heart. That's way more romance. Not a skin-deep illusion, but the name of prettiness. Learn to see with the heart. Clear perception is an art. The beauty of each soul, no matter young or old. Experience the feeling. Not everyone appears appealing. Is beauty only skin-deep, that with which you're dealing? It's a work in progress, so leave it at that.